Hello everybody, welcome back. My name's Mamiya and today we're going to be checking out a new game called Diceomancer. It's a deck building roguelike with dice manipulation elements and it's got a really nice sort of the art style is very reminiscent of God, what's it called? I can't remember the name of the anime, but it'll come to me. Summit Kings. Never mind. Anyway, let's so I've played the demo of this, so I know a little bit about it. But I think we're still gonna do the prologue first. Ranking of Kings. There we go. Got it. That's the name of the anime, Ranking of Kings. An amazing anime, by the way. I would recommend checking that out. But yeah, let's see. What am I saying? What a great day. Let's go fishing on the west side of the village. Village spelt wrong there. Here we go. Basic tutorial. This is cards mana cost. This is your mana pool. Every turn you get 3 energy. The mana limit is 4. Go over and the first mana gained vanishes. Your hand will be automatically discarded at the end of your turn. Now try use the skill Strike. Deal 3 damage. And we'll do a block as well. Enemy's intentions. The enemy's actions for the next turn are displayed here. Resolve from top to bottom. Plan wisely in response to the enemy's intentions. Right. Well, luckily we have 2 blocks, so gain 3 block twice. That'll block both of these, and then we can deal 3 damage to the wolf. We got full block here. Boom and a boom. And then, once again, we double block. Awesome. Can we get 3 strikes? We can't, so we're going to have to, once again, double block and strike to not take any damage. Somehow we're safe. Let's just take him out with a strike. Choose among 1 cards. Fishing Wish. Heal 12 HP, draw 2 cards, and it's fragile. Fragile cards can only be cast a single time, after which it's permanently destroyed. And what do we got here? Bare-handed piggy. Everybody be cool. This is a robbery. Thick skin. When being attacked, reduce the damage received by X. So that is 3. I don't think we deal any damage to this guy. Watch out, the piggy has a special ability, Thick Skin. Thick Skin reduces piggy's damage received by X, so regular strike cards won't damage it. Try use a more powerful card against it. Mana with colour. This card is effective but requires water mana. It looks like a water drop. Water comes from any blue card. Right-click on a card to colour a white with the corresponding card's colour. The small squares at the top indicate the card's colour. Here, right-click on either strike or one-time crossbow to exchange them for blue energy. Well, we used all of our energy, so I can't even do that. Are we going to get a crossbow? Yeah, we are. Nice. Oh. Full block. Deal 10 damage, which gets turned to 7. And we fully blocked again. Then, well, our strikes do nothing. How about we do a Fishing Wish? Let's get rid of our strikes and take them out with a crossbow. 7 damage and 7 damage again. See you later. Card's rarity. There are 3 levels of rarity: common, uncommon, and rare. You can determine a card's rarity by the number of dots beneath the art card. So common, uncommon, and rare. Common strike. Do we only get to pick one, or do we get all of these? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Should have looked at them first. The rare strike is deal 5 damage. I am the rare card. Pick me. Okay. We did what the game wanted us to without realising. A strange girl. I meet a girl. Free card pull. Come on, take one, friend. That's roughly the vibe she gives off. Great, I love free pulls. Check X. The world is full of randomness. Many event outcomes and card effects are related to rolling dice and require check X. The rule for check X is as follows. Roll a 20-sided dice. If the result is equal to or greater than the X, the check succeeds. Otherwise, it fails. Great. Get ready to start pulling cards. Go. Check 10. Success. Pull something good. Fail. Pull something trash. There we go. We got a 12. Awesome. You pulled a 1 in a million piece of trash. Congratulations. Here's your prize. Randomness is fun, so try my random cards. Okay, gain 20 HP, remove all cards, get Chaos Strike ×2, get Crossroad ×2, and Dice bonus ×2. So Chaos Strike deals dice damage. D20. When resolving, roll a D20, roll a 20-sided dice and take its result. Crossroads is check 12, deal 8 damage, fail, deal 4 damage. And that rolls, I think that's another D20. And then we get 2 times dice bonus to gain 4 luck. When rolling dice, roll an extra dice and take the highest result, then lose a stack of luck. For every 6 stacks of luck, roll 1 more extra dice. Okay. Let's go. We completely changed our deck and got rid of the rare sword, so that was a pointless event or reward, card reward. Azagir left me wondering what was the fuss all about. On we go. Multicolored mana costs. Purple or colourless can be used to play this card. If you have purple and colourless, colourless is saved first using coloured mana first. About, what we got, 3 HP and 5 damage. Well, we no longer have block. Let's get some luck. And then I kind of want to do a Chaos Strike. But is a Crossroads better for consistent damage? Nah, let's try a Chaos Strike. Let's... Oh, 18 damage. This guy doesn't have thick skin, interestingly enough. Gonna get 4 more luck. And then we'll get rid of a Chaos, get rid of a Crossroads to do another Chaos Strike. And we dealt 10 damage. There we go. Fishing Wish. Heal 12 HP and draw 2 cards. Fragile. On we go. Ability check. Checks are not only used in events and card effects, but also in some abilities. Buff abilities activate only when their check succeeds, while debuff abilities only impose penalties when their check fails. The more stacks of these buffs debuff abilities, the higher success/failure chance. Each stack... Oh. Excuse me, bloody hay fever. Getting me there. Right. Each stack grants 5% chance of activation with 20 stacks. Activation is guaranteed. Let's see. Okay. Ability checks. Let's use this deck and see how it works in practice. You can hover over the ability icon to view detailed calculations and estimate probability. We have a different deck once again. Is going to deal 50 damage. What the hell? That one-shots us. Discover one improvised card. Gain 20 evasion. When being attacked, lose half evasion and check 21. Add evasion 20 to the final result. If it succeeds, the hit will miss. Lose half of evasion at the end of the turn. Exert removes the card from current combat. And temporary, this card may only exist within duration of ongoing combat. Oh, we got Sand Throw. Apply 40 vulnerable. And vulnerable is when being attacked, check vulnerable. If it fails, double the damage. Okay, so that's a debuff you apply to enemies. Then we've seen Exert and temporary. Sorry about that, guys. I had to make a cut in the video there because my hay fever was going a bit too nuts. Let's see. We got Sand Throw, which costs 1 energy, applies 40 vulnerable, exerts and is temporary. So vulnerable is when being attacked, check vulnerable stacks. The stacks plus 1 is the check. If it fails, double the damage, lose half at the start of the turn. An exert removes the card from the current combat after resolving it. Temporary, this card may only exist within the duration of an ongoing combat. Blur gains you 20 evasion, exerts and is temporary. It costs a purple or a blue. And when being attacked, lose half of the evasion and check 21. Add evasion 20 to the final result. If it succeeds, the hit will miss. Lose half of the evasion at the start of the turn. And we know what exert and temporary is. And then we got Sling. Cost 1 basic energy. Deals 8 damage, exerts and is temporary. I think we go for a blur here. And another blur. Is it all the same? Let's get Sand Throw as well. Right. We'll do double blur. Cards with multicolour. For multicolour cards, when converting it to mana, it will randomly give you a corresponding colour. We got blur. The probability of passing the check is 100%. So this guy's not going to deal any damage to us. And we can apply 40 vulnerable. 43 out of 20 there. Okay, I think we do the same again. Let's get blur. And we'll get a sling. And you know what? Let's just get another blur. We'll discard the other 2 cards. We got 50 blur right now. And we deal 16 damage. That's doubled because of vulnerable. It's 1 strong wolf. I think we just do the same thing. Keep the blurs up and we'll even apply more vulnerable there. Let's get more blurs going and apply 40 vulnerable. Now I think we get a sling. 35% chance to deal 50 damage. I do not like that. We'll do 1 blur. 0% chance now, that's more like it. Okay, we just took him out. We get another Fishing Wish, heal 12 HP and draw 2 cards. Got the big old bad bonker. Piggy Boss, powerful leader of the Piggy clan. How dare you treat my piggies like that? Thick Skin, when being attacked, reduce damage received by X. He's got 99 thick skin. Okay. Well, that... He's about to deal 12 damage to us. How about we just heal now? Things just got complicated. Why is this piggy so strong? You won't be able to handle it like this. Here's something good for you. You can use it to change any number you see on the screen. The change is permanent until you die. Try playing with this deck. Okay. We got a load of the one die. Permanently change target number to a D6. First of all, let's get rid of thick skin. Nice, he's got 1. We'll reduce the damage that he's dealing to 1. Beautiful. We'll reduce the health to a 4. And same again there. To a 3 this time. Fantastic. Can we just one-shot him? Deal 99 damage to all enemies and 99 damage to yourself. Let's not deal 99 damage to ourselves, thank you very much. Now we deal 99 damage to all enemies and 3 damage to yourself. And let's play it. Wonderful. Awesome. The end of the beginning. I saw something purple in the distance a while ago and now it's getting closer and closer. The other side of the river looks strange and something feels wrong. That's not good. I should be heading home. Leave. Alright, Purple Mist. The power to change numbers comes with a cost. Purple Mist will chase you throughout your journey. It will also chase you a small step forward when you move forward. Getting caught by it means danger. We're just heading home now. Okay. We can't head back. So, can't go into the Purple Mist. Run! The true beginning. The Purple Mist keeps spreading in the haze. The Purple Mist keeps spreading. In the haze, I begin to see things not quite of this world. This world is broken. The girl appears again beside me. Why is this happening? Because you used that dice card to change the numbers in this world. It's quite useful, right? Otherwise you would have been beaten by Piggy Boss. Who are you? I'm a god. Only a god can do such incredible things. I came to save you. What? Save me? How? If you stay here, you'll be swallowed by these purple strange things, she says, this with a smile, even though it's a frightening thing. Escape this world with me, huh? The one who gave me the dice. Welcome to my home. This is the Middle Realm, the junction between parallel worlds. The world we just left is no more, but I can take you to countless almost identical worlds. However, no matter where you go, you'll have a purple mist chasing after you. If you can run all the way to the center of the royal city, I'll send you to a world where you'll have time to leisurely fish. Good luck. Don't forget to bring the dice. You won't last an hour. Select your class. Your class and start deck will be generated based on the mana orbs you've chosen. You will gradually unlock other orbs along the journey. For now, drag and drop the blue mana to the center. We are the Sage. Vast in knowledge, improving with courage, be water, my friend. The starting relic effect is when an enemy's health bar is depleted, draw a card and gain 2 block. Relic. After deciding your class, you will receive some starter relics. Relics are very powerful, so be sure to check them. Activated relics, such as the one die, need a click to trigger its effects. Remember to use them. The one die consumes 2 charges. Activation effects permanently change the target number to a d6. And charge conditions, enter an unvisited spot. Charge count can exceed the requirement and accumulate. Okay. Add distorted to the card. If a number on a card is changed permanently, that card gains the distorted keyword. Interesting. We have no points, but this is a skill tree. Okay. Let's leave that for now. And let's just jump straight into a run. Ah, the familiar scenery. Let's go a bit further and see. Oh wow, that's a lot of paths. Well, since we're starting fresh, we probably want to hit as many different symbols as possible to see what they do. We can do a little bit of science run. So we can get three different things. 4 if we go, 5 if we go this way, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah. I think we want to go up top and then head down. This guy is gaining a D4 in block and dealing 5 damage. How about we block first? We got 1 block. Let's block again and deal 4 damage. We take 1. The 1 die. Exert removes the card from the current combat. Okay. Let's change the health. Okay, 4. We might be able to get a kill here. They had 4 block. My mistake. Well, let's just shotgun it. Or crossbow even. Jack of all trades. Deal a D8 damage to a random enemy and gain a D6 in luck. Add D4 junk cards to your hand. Are these the unknown cards? In short, it's something you've never seen before. Unstable Portal. It costs a purple or a blue mana. Discover a card from other realms. Or Brainwave. A blue card that costs 1 blue mana. Draw a target card from the draw pile. Kick 1 and exert. Kick is when you cast this card, you may discard up to 1 card, and each time you discard a card, resolve this card's effect an additional time. That seems insanely strong. Sure, let's take it. It just lets us, if we pull a hand full of aggressive cards when we need to be defensive in a turn, or vice versa, it just lets us swap all that out. It's basically cycling. Let's go here. And we get a free upgrade. What does the upgrade do? Makes it free. Wow, yeah, we got to upgrade that. Then we keep heading up. So we got 2 birds. They have bird multi-strike. The bird increases its number of attacks each turn, but there's a limit, of course. Dealing 3 damage each, and they both have 20 health. Crossbow needs to be reloaded. Okay. We got 6 damage incoming. I think we want to focus on health. Let's block for 5. And then 3. We're fully blocked. And then I think we reload the crossbow for 1 mana. We'll set up for next turn. These guys are going to get multi-strike now. Okay. Thankfully, they're only dealing 1 extra damage. We got 8 damage plus a D8. And then 3 block. I think we gotta go hard. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Well, I think we still use the block here. But we're going to try and high roll. And we did not high roll. So we got 8 damage and still 20 damage over there. Lots of strikes. Can take one of the birds out. Oh, yeah, I think we want to guarantee that, and then we can block. Do we try and high roll? Our average is going to be 3 block. Sure, let's high roll. There we go. We got the average 3, so we're not going to be taking anything actually. Retained some block there, or did we get some block for taking out the enemy? I'm not entirely sure. Crossbow deals 12 damage, which means we have 8 left to deal. Sure. Let's bonk them. And then we have 2 strikes. The kill. Awesome. That was a nice and easy fight. Toolbox. Looks like this card's free. Choose, deal 5 damage to a random enemy, or gain 4 block, remain 2. After casting, the card's remain counter decreases until it reaches 0 as in removed from combat. Short rest will restore the remain counter. Well prepared is just card draw. Attack plan, gain 2 block, miracle, add an energy. If this card isn't drawn at the start of the turn, trigger its effects when casting it. That actually works really well with what we've got going on. And gives us an extra energy. Yeah, do you know what? Let's get that. It's a little bit of block, but it can afford us some more attacks that we otherwise wouldn't have. In form of the brainwave. You're going to make us discard a card after we cast any card from our hand, and they're dealing 2d8. They have Troublemaker. After your turn start, Goose will generate an intention to discard your hand. How about we'll just change the health for now. On the bird as well. Let's block for 3. And I think we want to go for the goose. Nice. Oh, we don't have enough mana to do another strike. 15 health on the goose and 15 health on the bird. Fortunately, we rolled attack plan, so we couldn't get the miracle cost there, since we drew it at the start of the turn. But it's chilling. It's double block here. And sure, we'll crossbow reload into attack plan. 5 damage, and we've got 4 damage from the bird. Sweet. We won. We got 5 damage and 2 to 8. I think we brainwave here. Get rid of our blocks. Get a crossbow. And well, let's see. Crossbow costs 1 energy, block, everything else costs 1 energy. So we need a crossbow and a strike. Let's just get a block. Oh no, we can only get 1 card. First of all, you are getting crossbowed, my friend. And then we can gain 3 block and we will be fully blocked here. Ready for the bird to deal. It's dealing 7 damage right now. 15 damage we need to deal. We need to high roll on this. Okay, I think... Oh no, are we one off? Five more to go. We take 2. Oh, what the hell? Are you shitting me? Okay. Oh no, the high roll did not come through. Let's change this to 1. That's 5 damage. We're only taking 1 damage now. Okay. One strike to take them out. Nice. Sleight of Hand is a free spell. Discover 1 magical dice card. That is gain 6 luck and an unknown card. Okay. Unimaginable Path. This is a rare. And it costs a blue and a colourless. Select up to D4 cards. They permanently transform into other random cards. Yeah, Unstable Portal is 1 mana to discover a card from other realms. Let's do Unimaginable Path. Basic training. On the side of the road, there is a small training ground. A coach is demonstrating the fundamentals of attack and defense. Sit on a basic training session, upgrade 1 random basic card and leave, or head inside for some real intense training. Lose 6 gold, upgrade 5 random basic cards, then leave. I mean, yeah. What are basic cards? I presume they're the strikes and defense. Let's do that. How did they upgrade? They got an extra block and got Miracle. That's kind of nice. Gain 2 luck or apply 2 bad luck to yourself. Bad luck is when rolling dice, roll an extra die and take the lowest result. Then lose a stack of bad luck. Why would you want to give yourself bad luck? There must be some way, like something. Can't just be a negative. Like surely there'll be cards that scale off having bad luck, I bet. Construction site. I'm walking by a construction site and the foreman spots me and rushes over. Hey there, are you busy? You seem fit and able. Could you help us out? Workers keep leaving and we're behind schedule. Please, I'll pay you double wages on the spot. Alright, I'll help you out, gain 4 money. My strength's no joke, I'll get the job done in no time. Get exhausted ×1 and gain 9 gold. Exhausted. Apply 16 weak to yourself. Weak is when initiating attack. Check. If it fails, the damage is halved. And Malady cards with Malady can't be converted into mana. And Fragile can only be cast a single time, after which is permanently destroyed. I'm going to try and transform this thing. Yeah, let's get it. We've got a card that transforms stuff. Oh, actually, does it only transform basic? Nope, it transforms any card, so we could transform the Exhausted. Finally done. Look at the tower I helped build. The pay is indeed pretty good. Let's go get an upgrade. What does the upgrade for Unimaginable Path do? It makes it only cost 1. Yeah, let's do it. Don't know if we want to remove any cards from our deck. We could just move this exhausted curse. I don't think I want to. I think we just go to the elite. Hello, hello. Wow, you've got a lot of health. Holy shit. If missed, gain 4 accuracy. Can't even play this card right now. I tell you what. Let's get rid of crossbow, reload. And we want unimaginable path. Give me the good stuff. And I think we probably want the 1 die as well. First of all, there's no way I'm letting you deal 15 damage. That's more like it. Unimaginable path. We must have rolled a 2, although it didn't show us. Let's get rid of this basic strike and the exhausted. Dual Bion. Deal 6 damage and deal 6 damage to a random enemy. Flow adds a red and a blue mana. Flow is when casting this card, if it shares no colours with the last played card, trigger this effect. And Dark Elemental. As summon 5, apply 3 random debuffs to a random enemy. Summon is when resolving this card, generate a minion. The minion initially has 5 HP. At your turn's end, the minion loses 1 HP and executes the action. When it dies, add the corresponding card to your hand. Well, we can't do anything with either of these. So let's just strike and end turn and take 2. 60% chance to hit us with 16 damage here. I think we gotta block and gain 2 luck. Let's do another block. We blocked the 9. We've kept our fire mana, interestingly. That rinsed us. Reduce accuracy by 5, gain 2d6 tough. When being attacked, lose half of tough to the final result. If it succeeds, the damage you received is reduced by half. We just need to go all in on this guy now. I don't think there's any point in using our block. I guess we could get some more luck. Luck is pretty good. And we'll end our turn. Deal 17 damage there. 35% chance. If we get rid of this, does it give us a blue? It does. Thick. Okay. You want flow. Let's strike. Some damage. Then we can do dual Bion. Deal 6 damage and 6 damage to a random enemy, and we get a red and a blue when we do that. Red and a blue energy. Is there any way to get it to use the other? I don't want it to use the blue. I feel like there was a way to do that. Also, want to make him deal 5 damage. It used the blue. How rude. I think we got to use the dice here. Typical, we get all our blocks when the guy's not actually not actually attacking us. Let's just strike here. Let's get some more luck. Wish we had more draw. Deal 19 damage, holy moly. There's a miracle. I guess we keep going on him. We got 2 block cards. Make that become colourless again. Uh-oh. Well, we have 10 block, so he may be dealing 9 damage to us. Oh, he missed. That was so lucky. Right. 23 damage. Holy crap. With a 10% chance to miss, I think. Why are you using the blue? I don't want you to use the blue. Rule ban. Well, that's all we can do. We might go down to like 6 health here. No way! This guy is missing like a champion. $18 damage. Let's double block. The crossbow. Missed again. Unbelievable. Gotta get rid of that. Let's double block. Come on. He missed again. Unbelievable. Hopefully we'll be able to take him out this turn. Crossbow deals 12 damage. Boom, that puts him to 9. The strike deals 5, and this strike deals 5. Awesome. Choose among 3 relics. Mini dice, when picked up, transform the 1 die relic into a d4 dice. Charge the 1 die by 4d4. Magic glove. Requires 1 charge. Activated effects. Gain. Oh god, what dice is that? Oh, is it a d10? It's got a d12 maybe. Apply bad luck to all enemies. Charge conditions after a short rest charge. Resting comes in 2 forms, short rest and long rest. Look out for spots with the campfire symbol across the map. These are spots that will primordially. Is it supposed to be primarily? Primordially doesn't make sense, unless that's just me. Allow you to replenish HP with a short rest. Meanwhile, a long rest occurs between the completion of 1 chapter and the commencement of another. A long rest includes all the benefits of a short rest. Or we can go for a yoga mat. Your weak and vulnerable check results gain +6 bonus. We don't really have any. Well, literally, we do not have any weak and vulnerable. Let's get the mini dice here. Slingshot. Ah, there's the weak. Apply weak and vulnerable. That is quite insane. Brainwave. Oh, shockwave. 2 mana. Both purple. D4. When resolving, roll a 4-sided die and take its result. Decrease all enemy numbers by a D4. It is distorted, so when resolving this card, accelerate the purple mist. If this card is gaining another distorted, gain glitch instead. Glitch. After resolving this card, it will permanently transform into a special weird card. I mean, you know me. I like weirdness. Oh, I really want to take the shockwave, but slingshot fits our build so well. Taking the shockwave. I think we want to go to the camp first and then whatever the backpack is. Let's heal. Okay. Got 20 gold to spend. Scavenge is a 1-mana card that discovers a junk card. Select up to 1 card from the discard pile and return them to hand. Exert. Which means it can only be used once. Take Cover. 2-mana card that requires a blue and a colourless. Gains 6 Fortified. And Miracle gains 6 block. Fortified at the end of your action gain X block. Then lose half of Fortified. Oh, that's handy. It's a 1-mana for a purple or blue. Gain, when you play a temporary card, deal 1d4 damage to a random enemy. We don't really use temporary cards. What's this? Relic. Super Battery. Uncommon. When the charge reaches 3, increases mana pool capacity by 2. Charge conditions when a whole new turn starts charge. Okay. Dinosaur Sculpture. Cards you cast can't be countered. And Belt. Requires 3+ charges. Activation effects. Gain Temporary Power. Temporary Power increases the attack damage by X and lose half at the end of the turn. And the charge conditions is when the time passes. Okay. First of all, I think we take cover. And I don't know about count. We've not seen anything with counter spells at the moment, so maybe not. I like the super battery. That sounds fun. I'm sure we'll get a scavenge as well. That can help us trigger some of our miracle cards. We got 2 Silly Goose. 1 dice. Permanently change target number to a D4. I think I'm going to change crossbow reload into an auto ballista. Add a crossbow card to your hand when drawn, deal 4 damage to a random enemy. We're going to be taking a lot of damage here. Let's not. Hey, we've got green energy now, so we can use that summon if we ever see it. We gotta get rid of our jewel barn. Let's get rid of a block to take cover to gain 6 fortified. And we got no mana. Just getting slapped by geese. Let's see, we got 5 mana here. Let's scavenge to discover a junk card. Perfect Stick Sword. Deal 5 damage to the enemy, repeat 4 times. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. That seems crazy. Do you know what? I actually do want the auto ballista here. Do we get that, or do we go for block? We can get 6 block. Take cover. Do we have enough mana to play take cover? We don't. Okay. I think we take cover as opposed to auto ballista. Oh, we're not going to be able to, are we? How about we just get tack plan then? Tack plan gives us an out. No! We lost our really good card. Shit. I'm going to play the dark element into attack plan. And then... let's just strike the one on the right. What did they get? Paper skin. When being attacked, increase the damage received by X. We got to take cover to gain fortified. That's essentially 6 block. Let's strike this guy to draw a card, see what we can get. Let's take cover. And do we go for more damage? We got potentially 16 damage incoming. We're going to gain 7 block at the end of our turn. Yeah, I think we just go ham. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah. Fully blocked. Affected 6 sword. Stick sword even. Yeah, we've got to take that, don't we? They're dealing more damage now. They've gone up to D6s. Let's use 5 damage 4 times. Then 8 damage to all enemies. Hey, it took them all out. Nice. Research. Look at the top 3 cards of the draw pile. Draw one of them and discard the rest. Well prepared is just draw 3 cards. And Shockwave, which we already have. We do more card draw. The only thing is, it costs mana. We need attack plan to get the mana back. Whereas this, I think getting free draw is a lot better. Where are we? Let's go up. I think this is a shop. It was a shop, wasn't it? Gain 2 power and 6 fortified. Fortified is at the end of your action, gain X block. They have thick skin with a value of 1. I mean, I really liked the scavenge before. Banana peel adds a D12 of vulnerable. Vulnerable doubles the damage something takes. Burnt out matchstick to add red mana and deal 2 damage to yourself. Or paper ball, deal 6 damage, exert, perishable, temporary. Exert is exhaust. Perishable, remove this card from combat if it remains in your hand at the end of a turn. And this card may only exist within the duration of ongoing combat. I think we go for a banana peel here. And this guy's not attacking us this turn. So go. Let's give him some vulnerable. Do a little bit of striking. Got 6 block. Buying 12 weak to us. Boom. dark elements a bit nah. How about let's use the 1 die. That by a lot. Let's use the unimaginable path here. We got Catalyst. Double the target number until the end of combat. Interesting. Well, we're going to be discarding that. Or we need block. We got 7 damage incoming. We could tack plan here. Is there? Do we have any of the other miracle stuff? Plan is the only useful one. We could deal 9 damage with the strike. Do you know? I think that might actually be worth it. We got any other dealing more damage? Auto ballista. Let's just use tack plan. Gain some block. 6 block, so only 1 damage is incoming. Nice. Vulnerable got applied twice there. I think we keep our energy for the next turn. We have 12 weak, so 40% chance to deal half damage here. Let's get rid of that. Do a research. Sure. Let's get rid of this block for an auto ballista. Shoot the shit out of him. So I'll gain 2 luck. He's getting 2 power. Deal 8 damage and apply 12 weak here. Get rid of the crossbow reload to do dual ban. He's got thick skin, so we're going to be dealing 5 damage twice here. When casting this card, if it shares no colours with the last played card, trigger this effect. Okay, let's do that. Gain 2 luck. Then we can add energy back. Nice. 3 block. And why not? We'll get a bit of purple going. Let's just get this guy's health down more. We don't need to block this turn. Ah, he's only got 1 thick skin. How are we doing so bad? He's got 24 health left. Trying to deal 9 damage to us here. 7. We're not getting through his armor, so let's get rid of that. We'll do a take cover into a block. And we should be fully blocked now. Yeah, 10 block. Nice. There, he's weakening us like mad. Dual Bayan. But first, I actually want to do the shockwave. Decrease all enemy numbers by a d4. Oh my god. That included his health and gain 0 power. Oh, that was a sick turn. Sure. 9 damage. And another 9 damage. Okay, wow, that was wild. Choose among 3 cards. Sleight of hand, discover a magical dice card. Gain 6 luck, or unknown card. Maybe. I wouldn't mind another attack plan. Gain 2 block and miracle. Add a blue energy. Or smoker, gain 4 block, loaded ammo 2. Loaded ammo is casting this card will consume ammo, which must be reloaded after running out. I think we get another attack plan. And go to the shop. Well prepared, just draws 3 cards. Blunderbuss for 1 mana, deal 6 damage, apply 6 weak, loaded ammo 3. And its reload costs 2 mana, 1 blue and a colourless, deal 18 damage to all enemies, apply 2 paper skin to all enemies. Paper skin is, when being attacked, increase the damage received by X. Lose half of the paper skin at the start of the turn. That seems insane. Explore is add 2 junk cards to your hand, kick 3 and exert. Bad apple, burned out match. Banana peel, paper ball, we've seen all these. Perfect stick sword is insane. Or we've got the relics. Twig, when picked up, upgrade 2 random basic cards. Golden potion, when picked up, heal 50 HP. Destroy the target malady card. And forget me not, requires +1 charge. Permanently destroy all cards in the discard pile, then destroy this relic. I mean, the heal feels pretty good, but I think we just want to draw. Let's get well prepared to draw 3 cards and carry on. Take advantage of our other cards. Our miracle cards. Aim lab. There is an aim lab. I think I could practice my shooting technique. And do they offer prizes for passing the test? Yes. Do a simple session. Check 5. Gain 5 money. Do a normal session. Check 10. Success from 5 cards. Take 1. Do a hard session. Gain headshot. Check 15. Target enemy loses 16 HP. Let's go for the headshot. Come on. Yes, we got it. Unbelievable. Yes, I pass it. I'm amazing. Leave. Then we get removal. Let's get rid of the auto ballista. See you later. We're only on 19 health. Ooh, we got 2 wolves to deal with. 7 damage and 3 damage incoming for a total of 10. Wow. Two tack plans to gain 2 block and add blue energy, which allows us to take cover to gain 6 blocks, so we're going to be fully blocked at the end of our turn. Oh man, if only we could use that. Just deal damage to the guy on the right, the left even. And that was all our block. Deal a d4 damage after casting any card. Ooh. Well, I think we're about to take damage. Get more fortified. Oh. Great ways. You get that. Let's get a headshot. What are you doing? 3 and a 4. That is real rough. Let's get a research. Into a 9 damage there. Let's try and make this guy lose 15 HP. Nice, it worked. Now we have a block. How about we do Unimaginable Path on the Catalyst? See what we get. Dyson Sphere program. Draw 2 cards. Draw 2 blue cards from the draw pile. Draw 2 green cards from the draw pile. Construct 7. Construct is when an adjacent card is cast, construction progress increases. When the progress reaches 7 in this way, transform this card. Reset the progress at the start of each combat. And the constructed card is Dyson Sphere, 2 mana, 1 blue and a green. Increase mana pool capacity by 3. Gain, add colourless energy whenever you draw a card. Okay, that's nuts. We will take out this wolf for 9. Gain 6 block. We are... Oh, we had full block anyway. Damn, I didn't need to do that. Send our turn. 8 evasion. 50% chance of passing. Well prepared is draw 3 cards. I think we get a red energy for discarding this. Let's not take 8 damage. Okay, we're fully blocked with fortified there. We're going to get rid of this strike to do a well prepared. Nice. It absolutely paid off. Because now we can do a 9 damage strike. We hit with... Wait. How come we only hit for 6 there? He had a 50% chance to evade though. But we only hit with once, so if it evaded... Not entirely sure what happened there, but whatever, we'll take it. Let's get a hamburger, because why not? Do we have anything free in our hand? No. We'll get the Dyson Sphere back out. Okay, we've got 25 damage to deal. Getting rid of this gives us purple, which we don't want. Could get well prepared hamburger. Well, we'd definitely be getting the hamburger if we use the Dyson Sphere program. He's dealing 4 damage to us. So let's just use it. We'll gain a full amount of block there. And we'll play the hamburger. For 1 mana, gain 2 temporary power and 2 fortified. Temporary power increases attack damage by X, lose half at the end of the turn. So far we're sitting pretty. And what do we have? I think... Well, we're definitely going to be drawing into this strike. So let's remove a normal strike and we'll do well prepared to draw 3 cards. We got 6 damage incoming. I think we gotta deal the 9 damage there. Nice. We got lucky there. Because we drew into one of our blocks that has Miracle, gain 2 blocks, so we're going to gain 6 block here. Fully blocking and leaving the enemy with only 14 health. 10 damage incoming. That is brutal. Do like fully blocking, so let's get 10 block. And I think just double block. So we're blocked for 9. It's only dealing 6 damage, and then we'll deal 5 damage to face. Damage incoming again. How about we get rid of this strike for a well prepared and see if we can't roll something decent. Right, let's just kill him with this strike, unless the evasion works. It did not. Nice. Mind Spike is a free spell. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in your hand as Kick 4 and Exert. Kick is when you cast this card, you may discard up to 4 cards. Each time you discard a card, resolve this card's effect an additional time. That seems pretty good. Fully Armed. Costs a blue mana and a blue or colourless mana. For each reload or loaded ammo card in your hand, gain 2 power and 3 block. Or Parry. 2 blue. Miracle, choose an intention. If it's a regular damage intention, change the target to itself. This fits our deck really well. This also fits our deck really well, but Parry fits it way more. Perishable, remove this card from combat if it remains in your hand at the end of a turn, or if it is converted to mana. Ooh, okay. It's a little bit rougher. Heal 20 HP. Beautiful. What's this? Is this the boss? He's a spooky looking fella. Apothecary, skilled in potion combat. Okay. Well, let's do a bit of research. Let's get a scavenge. And he's gaining 12 tough and 12 evasion. Okay, we definitely need to reduce that. Let's get rid of attack plan for a well prepared. We can do another 1 die. Yeah, do you know what? Let's just make him lose all that health there. We'll scavenge. Paper Ball to deal 6 damage. Folding Stool deals 4 damage. Exert, Phantom, and Temporary. Exert removes it from combat. Phantom, after casting this card, add a copy of it to your hand. The card is fragile with a single colour and requires 1 less mana to cost. Okay. Or Cardboard. Gain 2 block, exert temporary. Let's get a Folding Stool. We can get another Brainwave, sure. Brainwave is free. We're not going to be doing unimaginable path this time. Oh, I'm so tempted to take the headshot here. Yeah, let's take the headshot. As much as I'd love to do the folding stool. Can't afford anything else. Unless we do the tack plan. Let's just do headshot first. Nice. 2 block, and now we can folding stool. For 4 damage. And we get another free folding stool, do another 4 damage. And you know what? Let's just keep going. Knocking that health down. 18 vulnerable and deal 3 damage 2 times. There's parry. Does it count as a regular damage intention? I don't actually know the answer to that. But we can't take cover and parry. So it's parry. I don't think it counts as a regular damage intention. Focus intention. It was a focus intention all along. Okay. We might be taking damage here. Yeah. Damn. Oh well, at least we've got parry for another turn. 12 evasion and 2 thorns coming at us. Let's do a well prepared. To get rid of all of these, transform them into random crap. That's handy. When you play a temporary card, deal 1d4 to a random enemy. Okay. Oh, we got heal on this. Heal 3. After resolving this card, all of the numbers of this card are increased by 3. Okay. That's way better. How about... Oh, damn. Okay. That was a misplay. I didn't check my ammo. Not my ammo, my mana. We got 6 damage incoming. 55% chance for them dealing double damage. It's a focus ability as well. Remove this card from combat if it remains in your hand at the end of a turn or if it is converted to mana. Bye-bye. We gotta take some cover here. Do a bit of attack plan. Then yeah, we just strike for 4. And we miss. That 18 weak is going to be rough. At least we fully blocked there. Yielding. It's time to heal. Thank you. I need to heal an injury, but I'm not injured. What are you on about? I'm not injured. Heal 6. Oh, is injury something else? It's got to be something else, hasn't it? Okay, well, that is real stinky. Let's get rid of a strike to play a well prepared. Deal 2 to 32 damage. Well, isn't that just absolutely terrifying? We're still alive. Honestly, I think we've just got to spam our dice. For Powerless. Powerless damage dealt is reduced by X, lose half at the end of the turn. I mean, I would love to use that. for 8 to 20 damage. We got 10 block. Look at all this crap. He's good. We just need to start dealing damage. Get rid of take cover and do a well prepared. Okay. Let's miracle there. 4 to 36 damage. I'm just gonna play it safe and block. Going up to 10 block. Oh. He's got a high roll to kill us. Right, we're fine. No, that gives us a green. That's not what I wanted. We're doing shockwave to decrease all enemy numbers by a d4. Oh, okay, that just took him out. Nice. Defeat the pharmacist. Choose among 3 relics. The colour stone. When an enemy's health bar is depleted, gain a random mana. Writ of Mandate. Requires 0 charge activation effects. Lose 3 charge and gain an equal amount of power. Full piggy bank. When picked up, get 99 money. Use 3 money to gain an equal amount of power. So this is spending your money to gain strength. Could just get 99 money here. Now let's get money. Don't want another unimaginable path. Select up to 1d4 cards. They permanently transform into other random cards. Collapse costs 2 of the purple energy. For each number in your hand, deal damage equal to its value to a random enemy. And it's distorted and perishable. When resolving this card, accelerate the purple mist. If this card is gaining another distorted, gain glitch instead. Or we can do ordinary life for a blue and a colourless. Gain after casting a miracle card, draw a miracle card from the draw pile. This fits our build so well, I have to take it. Let's do it. We're all about them miracles. We get another relic. Gemstone normal. When picked up, gain 10 money. We don't need more money. Creepy dice. After using the 1 dice, discover a black card. Can only be triggered 1 time each turn. Paint bucket. At the start of your action, if all the cards in your hand include a certain colour, gain 2 power. That's not going to happen. Let's do the creepy dice. Forest, here I come. Alright, well that looks like we're in Act 2 guys, so that's going to be it for today's video, but thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked what you see, then don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the usual jazz, and yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.